Good morning.
Actually, it's in the evening here in Finland.
Yeah, my bad on that. It's morning here.
Yeah, I understand. Did you just woke up?
A little bit ago, yeah.
Actually, I was trying skating today for the first time, and
Really?
and it was so nice. I mean, I was a little bit scared, but I think I start practicing, and then maybe someday I will be good.
Where did you start?
I tried in the Kontula skate hall. I think you know that.
Yeah, that place is awesome.
Yeah, I think you have been there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Okay, that's nice. Can you first introduce yourself?
I'm Lizzie Armanto, and I live in Long Beach, California. And I started skating because my younger brother wanted to try it. And so, like, I was 14 at the time. We did like a lot of things like as a family. And so my mom signed us both up for our local skate park.
Let's talk about the upcoming Olympics. Next summer, there will be the Tokyo Olympics, and skating will be there for the first time. And even though you live in the United States, you are going to represent Finland, right?
Yeah.
How did you decide to represent Finland?
It's because my dad is Finnish, and growing up I like was born with Finnish citizenship, and like skateboarding's based in America, like the industry. And so like a lot of like the talent is here, and I don't know, just because of quota limits, like there's only so many people per country that can go, and by going for Finland, I can like I don't know, kind of be on my own program, but also like it allows for like one other like deserving like girl to get to compete that probably like wouldn't, just because of like the quota system. And I think it's like important that like when skateboarding debuts at the Olympics for the first time, like it could look like the best possible, like the most talent would be there.
I understand. Um, how do you prepare to the Olympics?
So, in preparing for the Olympics, I've been slowing down like the amount of projects I do. Like a lot of the times, like there's like different things you can do in skateboarding, whether it's like like skating contests or filming a video part, or like there's just different ways to go about it. But I've been just focusing on like just taking out time to do less projects so I can just like focus on my skating and like feel good on my skateboard. Like that's something that's really important to me. I don't know. I've been skating contests since I was like 16, and it's like over like it's like 11 years now, which is crazy. But I don't know, I guess I'm just like I feel like I've been doing it, and I know that the Olympics in a sense is like a really big contest, and I just feel like if I've done all those ones, like it's just going to be like a big version of that.
Do you have any training program?
Yeah, so I usually like skate like a couple times a week. I don't know, like I skate all kinds of different stuff. So it's not always just skating the same thing and like doing that. Like I'll go and skate something like the opposite of what what the is going to be at the Olympics, because all of it teaches you different things. So like a lot of the times like it's not just about doing like what you're good at. It's like finding out how you can be better by like the things that you're not good at. And I like also do supplemental training. So like skateboarding, obviously it's like takes like a certain amount of like athleticism, and like it's an exercise, but it's very much like the same thing. Like my feet are on the same part of the board, and I like kind of like jump and stuff, but that's only like a couple muscles. And so I'll do like some other like workout stuff that like kind of takes care of like the rest of my body. Like I don't know, it's not like I need to lift like 200 pounds to like be good at skateboarding. A lot of it's just like being able to move and do like these like quick little movements.
The popularity of skating has risen in recent years here in Finland, and especially now when all the other sports were cancelled because of the coronavirus. What about there in the US? Is skateboarding getting more popular among kids in the US? And how do you feel about it?
There's a lot more kids getting into skateboarding here, and it's really cool to see just because like I don't know, like on Instagram, like people just like film themselves and you see like I don't know, just people like getting their first experiences on a skateboard and like realizing like that they could do something that they didn't think they could before, or like I don't know, it's like it's a I like sometimes get tagged in people's like first drop-in videos, and I think it's so cool just because like I feel like for like a lot of people that's one of the tricks where it's like such a big milestone, and it's like it's the hardest trick because there's nothing like it, like you just kind of have to like do it, and it's such a mental battle, and like sometimes it's like a physical battle too. Sometimes people are just like getting wrecked, but I don't know, there's like it's really cool to just watch people like push through their own fears and like go for it. And I think that translates to other parts of their lives, and I think they find I don't know, they find something inside of themselves that they didn't know was there. There's so many different types of skating too. Like there's different styles. Like you could be into like skating like transition like vert or like bowls like I am, or you could be into street skating, or you could be into freestyle skating. And there's like kind of there's so many different styles. It's almost like music. Like there's all these different genres of music, and it just depends on like whatever you're feeling like. You can like try that or listen to it or watch it.
That sounds cool. What about you have also skated in Finland? Is skating different here compared to the United States?
I mean, every place has like their own skate scene, and I think Finland's skate scene is super special in the sense that like it's like Finland is like small, but then like it seems like the people there that are skateboarders, they're like very like into skateboarding, like they really like love it. And like the I don't know, like it's cool. They have there's like a bunch of DIY skate parks, which is really special. And DIY skate parks are where like just people and like usually just like skateboarders will just start trying to make like skatable obstacles. And they're not perfect. They're actually like way harder to skate because they don't have like the background of like someone who makes that stuff. And a lot of the times they'll make these places and um like all like it gives it like a special character, like it was like built with like love. And because it's like so hard to skate, like it makes like whatever you do on it like that much more special.
So would you like to send a message to 10 to 12-year-old viewers who want to start skateboarding?
Yeah, so if you want to start skateboarding, you should first like find a skateboard and just remember that everyone has to start somewhere, and you're gonna fall. And like I don't know, like even to this day, like I still fall all the time, and I like I don't know, get scraped up. But the key to like really like learning how to do it for a long time is learning how to fall. And so if you can fall without getting hurt, then it'll make your life like so much better.
Yeah, thank you. Finally, do you have some tips or greetings for us Finns who are spending the winter in the indoor skate halls?
A lot of it is just like spending time doing like the thing. So like the more time you spend trying to skate, like and try like pushing yourself and really like going for it, the better you'll get. And they have like a really good facility, so like you could definitely get like really good. And if you skate with people that like are just always like doing new stuff, like you'll be inspired to do the same.
That was very good. But yeah, that was the last question. So thank you, Lizzie, and I hope you have a great day. And yeah.
I appreciate it. And yeah, have a good night. And I'm excited for like all the kids to see this video. Have a good week.
Yeah, you too. Bye.